Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm coming to you with a heavy heart. I'm coming to you with tears in my heart. I'm coming to you with pain and deeply sorrowed and a whole lot of depression, just a little bit right now. I want you to do something. I want you to do it for me, but I need you to do it for yourself. I need you to do it for your mental. I need you to do it for your future. I need you to do it for your kids. I need you to do it for your wife or your husband. What I need you to do is, I need you to call your living relatives, your best friends, whoever's in your inner circle. I need you to call them right now, this second, and tell them, I love you. And on top of that, I want you to give them their flowers while they're still alive. See, I'm going to give you two short stories right quick, then I'm going to let you have it. Probably about a couple of years ago, maybe about 4 or 5 years ago, I was driving trucks. And I just had all these emotions just come down on top of me. And the emotions was that if my mom or my dad was to die right now, I would tear myself up for the rest of my life, because I didn't have the best of relationship with my mom or with my dad. And I knew if my mom and dad was to die right now, I would have so many regrets that I didn't get it right, that I didn't fix the relationship, and it would eat away at me. It would eat me alive until I pass away. And I couldn't have that. I was in Gary, Indiana. I was driving the truck, and I broke down driving the truck 65, 70 miles per hour. Tears pouring down. I couldn't even drive. And it was only by the grace of God that I didn't run into nobody. So right then, that moment, I said, I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to move back home so I can get it right. And that's exactly what I did. I moved home. Me and my dad have the best relationship ever. Me and my mom have the best relationship ever. Now, if my mom and my dad was to pass, it would hurt. I would cry, but I would be at peace after they live on. I would really be at peace. We don't think about that. We don't think about our mental stability. We don't think about our feelings. We don't think about all that stuff. We just mad. We upset at what they did to us in the past. We mad. We upset at what they said to us. And we hold that on. We hold on to that for our whole lives. And as soon as that loved one passed, you have a million regrets that you never got it right. So I'm challenging you to go to them people that you don't have it right with. I don't care what they did to you. I don't care who started it. I don't care what they said. I don't care what you said. I don't care about none of that. I challenge you to be the bigger person and say, you know what? I'm going to fix this right now. Because if I don't fix it, two things are going to happen. I'm going to rip my hair out. I am going to cry my eyes out. And I'm going to keep on perpetuating a lifestyle, that a cycle that would never end. And my kids and my grandkids and my grandkids' grandkids is going to be living through the same cycle because they saw I did it. I need you to go tell them you love them and give them their flowers. I'm bringing you this message because, like I said, I'm going through it right now. I'm holding up. I'm holding strong. But in the past week, I done lost two very close people to me. I lost an uncle, was battling a sickness for a while now. And I lost a best friend. Dude was that best friend that he was really a brother. Whoever that person is that you call your best friend, but you know this your family member. I remember when we was playing before school. I mean, like, we was in diapers having fun. I remember growing up just thinking that this is the only person that knew me, that got me, that understood me. Now he's dead and he's gone. Luckily, I got it right with him. Luckily, I never had to get it right with my uncle. He loved me unconditionally. I loved him too. But I cannot deny how I'm feeling right now. So what I'm saying, I'm coming to you. I'm being very vulnerable. I'm being very open. I'm being very transparent with myself. And I'm telling you, I'm glad God has blessed me to be able to be a forward thinker. I'm glad God has blessed me for me to think in the future. What I'm saying to you, because if you're watching this, I know you have a heart. You're not following me. You're not clicking on this video if you don't have a heart. I know you love people. I know you care. I know you have loved ones in your life. I know you have brothers and sisters or friends. I know you have family members. And what I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to come to you so you won't have to face that. Because if you don't get it right with your drunk father, if you don't get it right with your moms that wasn't in your life, or vice versa, if you don't get it right with your brother and your sister you used to fight while you was growing up, if you don't get it right with your friend that once was your best friend, and for whatever reason, he or she did something that y'all ain't friends no more, if you do not get it right and you are the remaining one, you would eat yourself alive and crying, bawling, always talking about this person and be sad about it, depressed, in a bed, don't want to get out the bed, don't want to eat, losing weight because you're not eating, just wondering if they're going to pick up the phone when you call them, asking yourself, is this real? Asking yourself, what happened? What if I was in there? Like, what if I was there? What I'm saying is, man, get it right. I don't care how long it's been. If they are still living, if they are still breathing, it is time, and the time is now. I need you to go get it right. I promise you, you will thank me later. You will thank me later if you get it right now.